god, this is so weird.
Not done. Smile. Thanks for tuning into our video. We are huge cruise people, so every year we go on a cruise, and so we wanted to show you a little bit of what you can expect as you go on a cruise. And you found this video helpful, be sure to like it, subscribe, enjoy. The check-in is generally quite quick. It usually takes about 30 minutes, and most people will arrive early as the party gets to start right away. Go to the buffet and enjoy the all-you-can-eat options. This promenade was a really nice feature, and that's because you have this separate shop that's open for custom pizzas, a variety of different types of desserts that changes daily, and daily sandwiches. Perfect for those late night eats. After eating, we explored the ship a bit, but also went to our rooms to relax. Afterwards, you have two options to eat. You can either go to the buffet marketplace, which is what you just saw previously, or you can go during your assigned dining and seating time. Now, while you do have a menu to choose from, you can order as much as you want. If you like 3 appetizers or like 2 entrees, order them all. Like all of the desserts, order one of each. Afterwards, what we loved about cruises is all of the entertainment that is included at no extra cost. Depending on the cruise line, there's going to be different things that others may not have. For example, this one will have ice skating shows. However, that being said, all cruise ships will have a theater for live music and performances. Now, many cruise ships have sea days, which is getting from one place to another. However, these days go by fast. We usually sleep in, then head out to the gym. Afterwards, we go grab some food at the marketplace or the sit-down restaurants. Once that is done, people can go for a lounge in the pool, they can go sunbathe. Depending on the cruise line and cruise ship, there's also a ton of different activities to do, like water slides, or one of my favorite, which is this flow rider surfing. This is all free and included already. You can improve quickly and practice different tricks here by just going it over and over. After a day of relaxing, off to our dining meal. You can see a delicious crusted salmon and a beautiful seafood linguine with 2 desserts of a creme brulee and cream puffs. We have arrived at our first stop, Roatan, Honduras. There are many options to choose from, but we selected a private driver to drive us to a few key places. First stop was this animal sanctuary. You're gonna see and be able to play with monkeys, sloths, iguanas, and beautiful birds.
West End, West Bay is that way, West End is that way. Now we're gonna be going down into West End Village. The chocolate factory right there, and then you got a souvenir place where they make from recycled stuff, not even from China right now, right? Cool.
Someone else?
What's the baby one right there? Oh my god, this is so weird. Oh, turn this way, G. More. More. There we go. Look at me, look at me.
Now, the only reason why Spider-Man goes Spider-Man on their hands, they do on their feet, but
Am I blocking your way? Do you want to come through?
they just need all back to the side. Actually having an argument.
No, I'm not done. Smile.
Yeah,
It's on video.
Having arguments, the ones outside.
Okay.
Afterwards, we went to a local restaurant to grab Caribbean cuisine. When the meal was done, we headed back to the ship, picking up some fresh coconut off the side of the road. Once we got back to the ship, we freshened up and off to dinner. Delicious fried shrimp, jerk chicken, garlic shrimp, and why not get 2 slices of cake? What's kind of cool is that depending on the location, they may change up the menu and ingredients based off of that. So especially if you go on other trips, like let's say to Europe, you may be having more specific European country type of delicacies that will change just because you're at that destination. In Cozumel, as you arrive, you're going to be pestered with a lot of salespeople and shops. Just practice saying no a lot and you'll be fine. There are 2 main cruise terminals where people get dropped off depending on the availability of the ships and what ship you are on. We hired a private driver so we didn't have to haggle or chase down multiple taxis. We can also go and leave whenever we want then. So the first stop we went to was this beach club. Here you can enjoy the beautiful water, snorkel, and they still have plenty of good drinks, light bites to keep you satisfied. The purpose of going with a private driver is to be able to eat local tacos and food. Check out this wide assortment from this place that is well away from tourists. Off we go to check out a public beach. The drive there was much further, but you won't have many tourists there, which is what we wanted.
Cozumel Coco.
$5. Sweeter than Honduras.
Very good.
Very good?
Yeah.
Better than Vita Coco?
Better than Vita Coco.
Better than... What's the other cocoa?
I don't know.
It's dinner time again. Got a nice butter chicken curry and enchilada. You can also choose whatever you crave as you have lots of variety. The menu changes daily, but you will always get some things that remain every day, like some sort of steak or some kind of fish, usually some kind of salmon. Other people in our table had an assortment of options. This is also why going with a group is fun. You can share the food for even more variety. When it comes to these shows, you can actually sit wherever you want, and there are typically 2 shows every night. So if you really like the show, feel free to go back a second time.
Every night I go so over to my old baby, swept away, I'm strong, baby. Let the sky fall and it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall and it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall.
You may be thinking, damn, these guys are eating all the time. Well, it is a cruise after all. We just lounged around during the day, worked out, but this time it's a lot fancier. We got treated for a more formal dining experience with wine pairing for our dinner. This is an extra charge, but you can see and decide if the food and wine pairing is worth it. Take a look at the difference and menu. Though, this bread, I will never forget.
Melts. Ah. Hot caramel.
Hi, Spencer. Hi, Uncle Spencer. Oh my gosh.
Hello, darkness, my friend. softly creeping, left its seeds while I was sleeping.
Waking that never takes the chance. It's the one we take.
Welcome to the perfect day at CocoCay. Private islands. You don't need to go to Hawaii for private islands.
They really improved this
You just need to go on the Royal Caribbean.
for the first one.
Yeah, it's got a whole, look at that, huge water slide.
So every major cruise line does have their own island. Royal Caribbean has one of the most developed ones, as they will bring staff down to cook barbecue, but here you can see that there's this massive water park right in the middle of the island if you want to choose to pay to go there. All around the island though is beautiful sand and beaches, great for kids or adults to relax peacefully. Even though there are thousands of people from the cruise ship, you will still feel pretty secluded. They also have play areas for kids on this island itself. Final meal on the ship. Eat all that you can. We had another round of the butter chicken, shrimp cocktail, encrusted salmon, lamb shank, and some chocolate cake. Also, enjoy the last performance, which is always sad when the trip is ending. Here's a pro tip before you leave. While you need to vacate your room by a certain hour, usually it's around 8 a.m., you can stay on the ship and cafeteria usually to around 9:30 or 10 a.m. Load up on your last breakfast before heading off the ship, or feel free to be on the very top level and enjoy the views. I hope this was insightful. If you found this video helpful, check out our last video when we went to Kuala Lumpur. See you at your next adventure.